Imagine buying a chair at an auction and learning it was made from $1,000 beer cans. We also learn of a way to cut your rusty can cleaning down to only 5 minutes. All this plus amazing beer collectibles at the Hawkeye chapter's Breweriana show in Dubuque, Iowa. Now, let's go beer collecting.
I'm Jim Hall from Macomb, Illinois, and I started collecting beer cans in the early 80s. And I talked to a guy at the liquor store where I bought my beer, and he was telling me about this. He described it as a table, and he had made out of, he thought White Horse cans. And I said, well, I'd buy him a new table if he wants one to get that from him. And he said, no, he's not interested in selling them. So I go to a lot of auctions. And there was an auction about 40 miles from my house, and it said something made out of beverage cans, and I thought, well, it's worth a try. So I called the auctioneer and went up on Friday to preview the auction, and I went through there and I saw a can, and I recognized that that's a T and the S on White Horse, and so I bid on it, and some other idiot was bidding against me, but anyway, it came home with me, and that's when the fun started. I had to figure out how to get the paint off. It looked like that. How to get the paint off without ruining the can underneath.
Yeah.
And so it took me about 2 years to get it figured out. But it's been fun, to say the least.
Yeah. What's the most you ever sold one for?
The most I sold one for was $1,400.
Okay.
But in a recent auction, Dan Moran's auction, he had one from the chair fine because he identified me as the original owner of it, and it sold for like $3,100.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Mike Newton. I'm the president of the Brewery Collectibles Club of America here in beautiful Dubuque, Iowa for the Hawkeye chapter show today. I've been on the road quite a bit this year. This is probably I'd have to go look, but it's probably 38 or 39 shows that I've been to this year. I think I'm the only guy this year that's beaten the beer collector and the number of shows I've been to. But yeah, we can take a walk around here and check out some of the cans and talk to people.
So what's the BCCA all about?
It's the Brewery Collectibles Club of America, and we've been around since 1970. Our first convention was in 1971. We've done, I think we're coming up on 53 now, but been going for well over 50 years. And ever since I was a kid, I'm 60 years old now. So, yep, we basically we started out as the Beer Can Collectors of America, and we're now the Brewery Collectibles Club of America. We're just a collectors club, and anything that has beer on it, we collect.
Okay, my name is Randy. I work for Gray Mills, and we actually build ultrasonic parts washers. And you wouldn't think that would have anything to do with the beer can world, but it does. You can soak your beer cans in an ultrasonic machine with citric acid, just like you soak your cans now, and it'll take the rust off 10 times as quickly. In fact, you don't leave them in too long, 5 minutes, and you just watch the rust come off.
If you enjoyed this video, all I ask from you is a couple clicks. Click that like button and click that subscribe button. Your clicking efforts are much appreciated.
So sometimes you find a Billy beer can and they're usually a dime a dozen. There must be something different about this one that makes the price $1,000. I'm not sure what it is.